Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have found quite a few items that I've been really loving. I have to show you guys. So the first one is being this long black, quite a formal looking coat. So you've got a nice little collar and it's just a long coat from Zara and I just completely love it. It goes with everything. And it's a jacket that's quite warm and you can add jumpers underneath it and scarves and things like that. Black just goes with absolutely everything. And so I really have been loving this jacket for winter, and as it is approaching spring now, I can use this jacket for so long, just like a little top underneath. It depends how cold it is. And yeah, it just goes with so many different things. Number 2, this is a new purchase. So this is from Body Shop and it's called Drops of Light Pure Healthy Brightening Serum. It smells so refreshing. It's kind of like a florally smell, but not in the way that you think. It's one of those serums that have the little droplets as well. So you only use 3 drops and you just pat it onto your face and it gives you really nice healthy looking glow. And especially when it's the winter time and you're not wearing makeup and you just want to have a refreshing look to your face, I love just putting this on, and you put moisturizer on top and it does give you such a nice healthy glow. Really a random one, but I saw this in the supermarket and I thought, oh my gosh, Malty biscuit tea. How insane does that sound? It's a brew that tastes like tea and biscuit. As you can probably tell, I have already drunk so much of it and it actually tastes like biscuits, but you're drinking tea. It's just so insane. I don't know if this is a limited edition, but it is by Yorkshire Tea. So if you love teas and biscuits, then you should definitely try. For winter time, I just love having a nice little hot drink, and so having biscuits and teas feels like it's such an English thing. But yeah, it's actually really delicious. This is by NARS. I've only just recently bought this foundation and I have been absolutely loving it. I've actually got it on at the moment. At first I was really skeptical about this foundation. I pumped it onto my hand and it came out really quite watery, but as you put it onto your face, I feel like it does give you such a good coverage. I feel like it dries and it mattifies and gives you a nice full coverage. Really weird. I've only worn it a few times, but I have really been liking this foundation. I used to use Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like some of her foundations have a little bit more of a red undertone, and yeah, I want to show you guys, because if you are looking for a new foundation, this is really amazing and I have been loving it so far. As we are on the makeup lines, this is another new buy. It is by MAC and it's a really pretty blush called Fairly Precious Extra Dimension Blush. Now I've really been liking this because I've never had a lot of blushes before. I normally just stick to one and that's it. But this is the first time that I've actually tried a peachy look and I've really been liking it. I've got it on at the moment. It's a little bit difficult to see in the camera, but it's actually a blush that is really shiny. Can you see how shiny that is? It looks a bit like a highlighter, but for blush, and I just think it's so beautiful that I just had to add it to my winter favorites. Next item. This is the best purchase I've ever had. Who can go wrong with big fluffy blankets in the winter? So you have this really thick fur here and it's really soft underneath, and this is from West Elm. It's actually just a shop up my street and I always look in there and think how amazing their home stuff is. I just seem to pick this up and I literally have it on my bed every single night. So cozy and warm, and you kind of need those things in the winter. You just want to be nice and cozy. This is probably my favorite item this winter. So the next item was definitely a random buy. I mean, how cute. I was actually food shopping and a lot of food stores and things like that have a lot of home stuff now. I just went around the cup aisle, I don't know why. I was just going through an aisle to get to another aisle, and I came across this, and I thought, how cute. I've never seen anything like this before. It's a little dinosaur. It's just been my favorite cup ever since. Like, I am a sucker for cute little things. I just end up buying it. It's just I have a problem with things like that. During winter time, you have so many hot drinks, like you need a favorite cup. So my last item, guys, is actually this one. Now, I'll put it on so it doesn't look really weird. Oh, but you can't see it very well because it is quite light in this room. It's a little candle. So in my accommodation, I'm not actually allowed candles, which is really annoying because I just love candles and I love like scented candles and just making the room feel really nice and cozy. So I have had to use a fake one. It is made with real wax, which is pretty cool, but it's just like a light and it flickers. And it's really sweet. It just makes the room really nice and cozy. And what I love about it is that it has a timer at the bottom, and the time that you set it, it will come on at the same time tomorrow, the next day. And so it's really cool. I got it for Christmas, so I will put down in the description box something that I find which is very similar. So that was my little mini winter favorites. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.